Hi, my name is Babita Patnaik. By profession, I'm an occupational therapist. I'm a mother of two beautiful kids. My son is 21 year old going to medicine, and my daughter is in the 11th grade. So the reason I came here to Synergy Therapeutic Group was I just happened to bend a certain way, and then I had this real bad kink in my back, and it hurt like I've never been hurt before. It was just a certain way I moved, and it just had a very bad spasm, and I just froze. I could not even move. We live about 2 hours from here, so that was a long drive, and we were unsure what to do. So the first thing we did is call Subrat Bahinipati and Chandana Das. We happened to know that they were doing myofascial release, and me being an occupational therapist by profession, I just wanted to try this new modalities of something that they have been talking to us, how it was helping people, very non-invasive, very easy and effective right away. So that's the first thing we did. We called, and I was debating whether I should take pain pills, and I'm very particular about not taking pain pills. I'm one of those people who practices yoga and meditation, and I don't believe in taking pain medicine unless absolutely necessary. So that made me think of taking this route of trying something new. So I was not hesitant at all, because my goal was no pain medicine, getting back to work as soon as possible, because I'm a therapist. I have to take care of my patients, and of course I also we have a business, so I didn't want to lose any days off from work. So I called them, and they were booked up. However, they told me what to do for a day, and which I did. I put some ice, and then they said I could use ice or heats, which I did. And they told me what position to lay in and what can decrease the pain, and I did that. And they constantly reassured us that you're going to get better, don't worry, just take your time and then come. And they accommodated me into their schedule the next day. So I came here, got myself a treatment. Sure enough, the first treatment, it took about 70% of the pain away. And they assured me that I have to come for another 2 treatments through the week, since we lived far off, about 2 hours, and which I agreed to come. And then he also gave me some home exercise programs to take, which at that point there was not many. There were only a few stretches, which I did. The best thing that I took with me at that time was to use your body normally, and that still is ingrained in my head, because when you have an injury or a pain, you tend to protect that, and that in turn causes more spasm and more pain. So that's something, even as a therapist, I did not know, and they taught me that. They ingrained in me that you have to let your body heal naturally, and it will heal. Again, as a therapist, I had to try this. So then I come back a day after. In the second visit, almost 85% of my pain was totally gone. And then I came back on Friday, I remember on Friday, and it was almost 90% gone. So I don't know what they did, and actually I know what they did, but I would like the viewers to at least try a new aspect. This is very underrated. Myofascial release treatment is very underrated. And after being treated by him for 2 weeks, about 5 visits, totally I was pain free, and I went back to my walking, my exercises, doing everything that I was doing before. No pain, no return of symptoms for the past 2 years. Doing absolutely free of pain, no soreness, nothing. And of course they gave us a good set of home exercise program that I continued to do. There is one important thing that I would like to share with all the viewers, is the fact that they are not only treating you for the visits, they do follow up with you with their phone calls the days you don't come, to check on you to see if you are getting worse or better. And depending on what condition you are in, they guide you, and you will not find that kind of service anywhere. Again, I'm a therapist and I have learned a lot of things from them, especially wisdom in how you treat the patient as a whole. It's not just the therapy setting, it is when they go back home, their psychological counseling, support, talking to the patient and the caregivers. They do an amazing job. So I would sincerely recommend them to anybody who has any kind of aches and pains. And again, please try this technique out. Just come and have an open mind when you come. You don't have to take medicine, and this is my personal opinion of not being, I didn't have to take any medicine, didn't have to do any kind of invasive procedure, got better, and right now I can vouch. Even when my kids get any kind of injuries, first thing we do is call Subrat and Chandana and ask for their expert opinion, and sure enough, that works. So I hope this helped. Thank you.